All right, my boy Koolkuz, you live. They've been missing you, bro.
Yo.
What?
It's your boy Koolkuz from Team King of Games coming at you once again with the spice. Yo, with the spice.
I've been missing your spice myself.
I got some spice on the way too. Stay tuned for that stuff too, man. So right now what we got right here, you know what? I'm not even gonna tell you what this is. I'm not even gonna do it. You have my main monster of the deck. You have my main extra deck monster of the deck, and I'm gonna get right into the deck profile so I can show you the spice. They don't even need to know right now.
They think they know, not yet.
They think they do. So we're gonna start off with 2 Alpha the Electromagnetic Warrior. If you guys don't know what these magnetic warriors do, I'm sorry. These guys been out too long, and they've been doing their best to rival ABCs. So you know what?
They kind of like the Rock ABCs, right, or something like that.
They're like just the Rock versions, and they're just not as strong. I have to admit that they're just not as strong. But in this build, I'm damn sure they are.
Yeah, the way you playing them is dope, bro. I like the way you play.
So we're gonna play 2 of the Alpha, 2 Gamma, 2 Beta. So if you don't know what they do, all 3 of these, they all on their opponent's turn contribute out themselves to special summon a level 4 Magnet Warrior. I don't run the normals because it can special the normals, but an effect monster is the bet. Those are huge bricks. I don't ever want to draw them if I am running normals, and I'm never ever gonna run normals. And during your opponent's turn, they can special out this guy. When he specials, he sends one of them to the grave. So that's dope. This guy, he searches for any Magnet Warrior except for himself. This guy, he can special summon any Magnet Warrior out of the hand when he's normal or special summoned. If he's special or normal, he can special any Magnet Warrior out of the hand except for himself.
And they get their effects on summon.
And they get their effects on summon.
Broken.
And he searches for the level 8 boss monster, third boss monster of the deck. If you don't know,
this card,
oh my god. Yes. He is by far one of the, he is like right there next to ABC Buster Dragon.
Almost.
This guy can kick Buster Dragon's ass.
That's all he needs to be a quick effect.
Oh,
but
man.
Think of it this way. This is a more perfected version of Dark Arm Dragon for an archetype. He's like beautiful. You think of him just Dark Arm Dragon, bro.
He's busted. And on top of that, the worst thing about it is, as long as I can open with the most important Magnet Warrior and another card that I need, first turn, I can set up my board for second turn, and I can get him out my second turn.
Whole field,
and I can clear a whole field with just him by himself. Banish
what
any Magnet Warrior.
Dies, bro?
Banish any Magnet Warrior, and I can target destroy any card on the field. It doesn't have to be face up.
Bro.
When
he don't even
dies,
target. Read him, bro. He don't even target.
You don't target? No,
he just destroys a card, bro.
No, he targets. He targets.
I always thought he said just destroy
a card. He targets any card your opponent controls and destroy it. So I can target your field spell, your pendulums. I'll wipe your board. If he dies, in order to special him from the deck, I need just these 3 anywhere. I can have all 3 of these in hand and him in hand. Banish these from my hand and special him.
Also, in order to summon him, you banish Magnet Warriors from like hand or field or grave, right?
Hand, field, or grave, and I can summon him. Doesn't matter where they are. As long as they're not already banished, I can banish them and special him.
And then when he dies, he brings them right back, right?
He brings back all 3.
I'm going to get it right back.
Right then and there. Right when he's destroyed. But if he gets banished, different story. But if he's destroyed and he goes to the graveyard, he doesn't come back, but the little 3 does. Not the level 4, but the little ones.
And you just search another one.
And I could just search another one and Monster Reborn the other one. And got 2 of them on board. What are you definitely going to do? What is it?
All right, show them what you...
And that's enough for the spice, guys. That's the spice. Now, the other complete engine. This is a 10-card engine, guys, by the way. 10-card engine. And it works by itself flawlessly.
Nice.
Flawlessly. Now, for the rest of the other engine in the deck, oh, you know what that is, don't you?
You know what that is, don't you?
I'm sure you do. I know you know what that shit is.
Bro, we just trying to put people on game of this full power Zoodiac format. Me and Koolkuz was hyped on Katarus because he could negate Trident in the mirror matches, bro. Like, he's so broken.
Like, even as Buster Dragon couldn't mess me over. Buster Dragon couldn't negate it. I had a Borbo on the field with 45 attack with this under it, and then guy tried to target it, and no, not happening. Katarus is under that. Nah, he can't be targeted by monster effects.
Just
can't
negate
happen.
That whole
negate. Doesn't, too bad, not negate, destroy, but
Bro.
negate.
Special on the
Nobody
Hammer
played that whole either.
When he's attached to Hammer Kong,
Can do that too. But that's a
Oh,
hard,
yeah, you
I
can't
can do
target
that,
Hammer
but
Kong
that's
and
a,
nothing else can be targeted. Broken!
that's a harder play because I have a whole nother engine for that. But hey,
But you could
that's
put
not a
Hammer
bad
Kong in your
idea. I
Hammer
never
Kong,
thought
so-
about it, but now that I can think about it, it's a harder play, but it's damn sure doable. And you already know what y'all know what these do.
Yeah,
Y'all know what these
Come
do.
on, everybody watching was playing Zodiac.
Man, was they?
Even
everybody.
when they got them cheap reprints, the whole world.
The whole
playing
world
Zodiac.
was playing Zoodiacs.
Whole world, bro.
And then just to throw it in so I never get really beaten necessarily,
Yeah, bro.
they'll come in handy. They come in handy.
Baylor's
you know,
broken, bro. It really
card is really broken. This is your budget.
Stars and against Gokis.
And against Trickstars and oh my god.
It beats chain links too, cause
Beats chain links, bro.
they're trying to chain link you around. He's like a fake.
You don't care about chain link. And he's not once per turn, bro.
And it's not once per turn. You don't care about nothing like that, man. This
Like,
fake
you can
Valor is
even do it like
the nuts.
where you go Valor and they're like call by grave, you could chain your other Valor before
Hey!
call by the grave resolves.
Yeah.
So that was it for the monster lineup, guys. And now if I open up with a Magnet Warrior and this card, Ties of the Freaking Brethren.
You can
This-
even use it on your Zodiac.
I can even use it on my Zodiacs if I want, but that kind of stops me from doing Zodiac plays.
Right, but it's optional.
It's completely optional. Sometimes, one time I actually did do it just to build a defensive board because I actually went second and I didn't draw much, and my opponent wasn't able to stop me, but I was able to summon out monsters to protect my life points, and that's what I did. So, 3 Barrage.
Barrage plus ties in a target though. That's a good field
Oh
right
man,
there.
great.
Really good field.
It's beautiful. I've opened up with Ties, Barrage, and Tinky before. And a Magnet Warrior.
So two Tinkies or 3?
2 Tinkies.
I see. You're not trying to go.
I can't
overkill.
go overkill because Tinky only can search the zoos. None of the Magnet
Yeah, it
Warriors.
is once per turn too, so that's a good reason.
Yeah. So I mean I can't really utilize it to its 100% full power because of, it's mainly for what's it called? Fire Fist monsters. So I mean, hey, while it's on the field it searches for a warrior or a beast warrior, and that's all I needed for it. So pop it with Barrage. Doesn't really matter to me. Or if I don't have it, I don't necessarily need it. But sometimes I'll just need this card right here.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. This is the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Except for I like to set it and wait for my opponents in their battle phase, and just go ahead and summon a monster just
Summon
cause.
one of the Magnet Warriors.
Summon one of the
right there.
Magnet
Bam.
Warriors. Tribute it almost immediately because it's any time during my opponent's turn. So I normal summon a Magnet Warrior, tribute it, special summon one in defense mode. So either way it go, you're still not gonna hit me directly at least once.
Yeah, that's pretty good, bro.
And then
I like that arrival rifles too.
you'll love it, man. And still more of the one-ofs. Swords of Concealing Light.
Bro.
This card is coming so clutch every time I've had it. Sometimes it's been
guard, man.
they don't know what to do. Like they be like,
Especially against dinos.
Especially against
Oh yeah,
dinos.
that's so. Bro, you could Thoroughblade pierce them hoes too, man.
Oh my god. And that's still, this is not necessarily a board wipe, but it still counts almost. But
Yeah, it helps.
actual board wipes.
Yeah, of course.
Gosh. So much spice, man. So much spice. So much. That's all for the spells, though, because I don't want to get too crazy on the spells because I have to actually run traps. I have to.
Yeah, I agree with you. You need that defensive layer.
I have to run at least these 2. It's a must. I'll go ahead and dump them in the grave with Raptir and go ahead and get it done. And I'll also run the Solomon package.
I see.
So it comes in clutch. This deck is really, really consistent. If I brick, I still have plays. I still have plays. Onto my extra deck. 2 misses.
Staple, man.
I had her at
Everything's
1 at first, but then I actually realized I can go into her a lot more than I really, really could. That's the only link monster I run. That's the only link monster I need because everything in my deck is Earth. Everything in the deck is Earth. This only link monster I need. When she's out on the field and he hits the field, he's 35.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Summon sorcerers.
That would definitely work, but I don't have that right there.
Yeah, that's like a $40 card right there.
And just because sometimes I can really go into it tremendously,
Oh, he ain't playing about the Utopia package. You got the Prime in there, you can use lightning twice, son.
Twice, man. And I've always used it twice. Almost every time I summon lightning, I 5k attack at least twice, unless my opponent gets rid of him on his turn after I've ever attacked once. So usually him being taken off the field is rare. So you've got a 5k monster on the field to worry about. And a 35. So you're kind of screwed. One time, I had it just like this. Just like this, guys. Just like that.
Getting ready for game, son.
Just like that. He doesn't get no boost. He's alive, but whatever. It doesn't matter. He's 5k. He's higher than the both of these.
Yeah.
So, and then on top of that, I have banishes. I have like 3 or 4 Magnet Warriors in my grave.
Go pop 4 cards.
I can pop 4 cards in one turn. One go round. And actually, this is game. If I can pop 4 cards, if my opponent has 5 cards on his field, he gotta be playing Pendulums.
Yeah, I agree with you. He gotta be playing Pendulums.
That's not a 1%,
Hey,
right?
No.
You could break the X.
I can break
that, right?
boards with this card.
Yeah.
Literally, if it can't be targeted or destroyed, this card will freak your board to freakdom. You know what freakdom is, man?
I don't know what freakdom is, bro.
Man, I don't even want to tell you what freakdom is, man. It's like next to the shadow realm. No one wants to go to the freakdom zone. No.
Okay.
No one wants to go.
What the heck?
No one wants to go, man.
Okay, bro.
No one wants to go. Sadly, I had to trade my other one. That's actually why I boosted Mrs. Radiant to 2, because I was playing 2, but I only have 1. I did trade the
Magnet
other.
Warriors get you to your Zoodiac combos.
I can
That's
overlay
lit.
2 magnets and special Azu.
I just see another one in your binder.
I love this card.
It's so busted.
Yeah, it is.
It's so busted.
I don't care about chain links either.
It doesn't even matter.
don't.
It's just gonna happen. And if not, if it actually doesn't happen, you better hope you destroy
This
it.
card is so
Because
good.
it can do it again.
Such a good card.
During either player's turn, I can target a card on the field and negate its effects and make its attack 0 during either player's turn.
Any monster, as long as it can be targeted.
And its base effect, that actually is once per turn,
Without detachment.
without detaching, I can target a monster with 0 attack and destroy it. No, I don't think I have to. Yeah, I do have to target it. It does say target one monster with 0
It gets over
attack.
stuff, and it's negation on legs. It's really good. It's a solid
crazy.
card.
It's so crazy.
They made it a little past that point of balance. It's a little stronger than it should be.
But that's the issue, though. It is stronger than it should be, but Magnet Warriors and Trimids can only summon it because it requires
Only
2 level
rocks.
3 rocks. It requires rocks. So if you're not playing rocks, you can't run it whatsoever. Unless you can change your types. If you can change your types, that'd be pretty dope. But onto the zoos, just the regular what's
They know
legal.
what all the zoos do.
Yeah,
All of them.
y'all know what they do. But this is my win condition. Most
R.I.P.
people forget
Dryden.
what he can do.
R.I.P. Bravo.
R.I.P. Dryden, R.I.P. Brabo, the 2 babes.
Before he come back.
Probably not Bravo.
Probably
maybe
not
Dryden.
Brabo, maybe
Yeah,
Dryden. Not Brabo. Not Brabo now.
Bravo was part
No,
of
he
something.
searches.
Nonsense.
We already got searchers. He's never gonna come back. If he does,
It was the FTK
the world
that
ended.
was doing on
The
Bravo.
world ended it.
Bravo
But some
got
people
banned
don't
by
know really
FTK.
remember what Borbo does. He can attack directly.
Yeah, that's a game ender. And
He
you can
could-
stack them up. To
And
be
I
extremely strong.
literally stack him. Sometimes if I have like 2 whiptails, I'll just go ahead and tinky into a 3rd whiptail, put all 3 under him, and attack for game. You know?
Yeah,
And guess what? Sometimes I'll have misses on field. An extra 500. Right to the face. And then you're not even thinking about the rest of the extra deck. And I'm attacking directly. So what is that? 3 12s, 24, 36. That's
41. 41 direct.
41 direct plus
That's
5. That's
half
41
your life
direct.
points.
That's half your life points. What are you gonna do?
You can't negate it either.
You can't even negate that. You
Technically,
gotta
don't
mirror
have
force this nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up. You gotta mirror force him.
What do
But
you call this deck, Cool?
I call it the Electromagnetic Zoos.
I love that name, bro. Love that name.
That
Love
is the deck profile, guys. The Electromagnetic Zoos kill decks. You need to negate me. You need to ash me. You need to Droll and Lockbird me. You just need to come with
What
the
is
hand
John
traps.
Lockberg gonna do? Let's be real. You
What?
don't really search too much. You don't need to search
I don't.
that
I
much.
only search at least once or twice.
Once or twice.
Once or twice a turn. maybe once.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's
once. And that's it.
it. Joel's be dead. This deck they sleep on it, bro. This deck get OTK out of nowhere.
I have OTK'd out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, bro.
Some of my players didn't even know what was going on half the time. I OTK'd this one dude in 2 turns because I was able to set up my board so crazy.
Turn 1 setup, say turn 2.
No, it was turn 1 setup, turn 2 go off. Like always have him on board. This was the board, guys. I'm telling you. This was the board.
What did Borbo have? Like how many?
I'm finna show you. I'm finna show you.
He had the Catarus, Whiptail.
He was over 4K, guys.
Oh snap! You was using the crap out of him.
I OTK'd him so bad. He wanted me to switch decks. I dueled him once. He wanted me to switch. He was like, "Man, you got anything else?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is my strongest deck, so I can move on." I'm not gonna wax you like that over and over again, because come on now. This guy is this guy is 5K. This guy's 35, and I just cleared your board. I'm attacking you with more than 8,000 life points, and I probably already hit you once directly the turn before, maybe, but no, not that one though, because I went first, he went second, I went first, and I did this. So I mean, it was fantastic. I just had everything ready to go. It was fantastic. This deck just does everything that life wants to go right.
Do you want to play meta?
I never want to play meta.
Have you ever played meta?
I've never played meta.
What's your opinion of meta?
It's trash.
Bro, and
Everybody
this guy
plays
never
meta.
played meta. Bro, this is the Superheavy Samurai man, bro.
We'll be getting a deck profile on that soon too.
Bro, this guy plays Superheavy Samurai faithfully.
Dude, I played Super Heavies in the meta. Guess what? On the tournament, it was a local tournament. I'll be completely honest about where I placed. I placed 6th. You want to know why? Because I played meta with an OTK deck.
Mm-hmm.
Super Heavy Samurai.
He was playing against meta with Super Heavies.
It was Super Heavy Samurai, and I was playing against the meta.
I killed Ignites.
I killed Altergeist. Altergeist couldn't handle them. The Altergeist couldn't handle it, and I killed.
Son, you whooped Altergeist?
Whooped them, bruh. They did their best to fight back, but they couldn't handle the OTK. They just couldn't handle it, and I whooped. Oh man. World Chalice. He linked up everything.
Dang,
it didn't even matter, bro. It didn't matter. I attacked
Big
2
Banky,
of his monsters. Big Banky and Susanoo. I had Big Banky and Susanoo.
Them synchros is
and then I had the other hand trap, the not necessarily hand trap, super heavy monster. It says if I destroy a monster by battle, I can discard it, target another super heavy monster that I control, and boost its defense by the defense of the monster that just destroyed my opponent's monster. So my Susanoo jumped up from 38 defense plus 35.
And he can attack in defense.
And he can attack in defense. And I attacked him directly.
Broken.
That's game. It's straight OTK.
Thank you, bro.
It was so funny.
Thank you.
But this your boy Koolkuz signing out for this electromagnetic deck profile. I'll holler at y'all guys later, man.
Yo, thank you.